Hello. I just finished the book, World Made by Hand by James Howard Kunstler. I just wanted to say that it's a beautiful book, beautiful hardback book. You can see I don't know if you can tell that this is raised here and the rough cut of the pages, you see? And but that pales by what is actually in the book. It's a science fiction novel that is entertaining and well written with unforgettable characters. Some people have called it speculative fiction because the possibility of our world being as it is described in this novel is likely in the future. I had bought the author's previous book, nonfiction book, A Long Emergency, and hadn't been able to get through it because it was too technical and uninteresting to me, but this novel is not. And so rather than reading a nonfiction book about how the world could be and having an author tell me this, I really enjoyed having it shown to me via a novel that was entertaining, interesting, and actually fascinating. It makes you think about your life, about what you're doing that is really necessary for survival, for the future, about our jobs, how much of that is frivolous. Is the way I'm living now going to prepare me for this future that possibly could be? It sort of reminded me of back in the early 1970s, when I was in high school, we read 1984 by George Orwell as an exercise to think about the future. And this book is just like that. I think it's even better than 1984. It's amazing. And it will make you think, how is my world now? How could it be with the things that are going on in the world today? Am I ready? Boy, I can't wait for more people to read this so that I can talk to others about it. It's a perfect book club book. It's about a town in upstate New York and about what happens in that town after bombs go off in both LA and Washington, D.C. that disrupt the United States as we know it. And it's as seen through the eyes of a former software executive, now a carpenter. It's seen through his eyes. And I don't want to tell you too much of the plot because it would be a spoiler. And it's fascinating. You should read it for yourself, really. Really, read it now. Go buy it and read it. Order it from Amazon and read it now. I cannot imagine the type of reader who would not be interested in this. I can't imagine who would regret that they spent the money on a book like this. It has a universal appeal, and I think actually everyone should read it. I give it 5 stars. It definitely deserves at least 5 stars, and I highly recommend it.